Hey everyone, Kwame here. Welcome back to another video. And today I want to give you a review of the Samsung book cover keyboard case from a photographer's perspective. So if you don't remember, this is the little Samsung Android tablet I picked up right before we went on a 2-week vacation overseas. I didn't want to bring something like this here, my iPad Pro. This is my iPad Pro, and this is the Samsung tablet. This is a 12.9 inch. This is the older 12.9 inch iPad Pro. I didn't want to bring that one with me because it was too big, and this little Samsung tablet has been more than enough for editing pictures on the go. But then I've been using it in Dex mode, and it's completely replaced my MacBook Air when I go out to like a coffee shop or something. And so I wanted to pick up a keyboard to go with it, and I really like the Magic Keyboard from Apple, but obviously that doesn't work with a Samsung device. There is something coming out at the end of September. I'm excited to hopefully show you off and get my hands on it. And so I picked up the Samsung book cover keyboard case off of Amazon. I got this renewed, so it wasn't, it was supposed to be used in good condition. However, it looked like someone opened it and literally didn't take it out of the package. Like the packaging on this is perfect. There's no scuff marks, there's nothing. Like all the stuff was in the case, all the wrapping, the plastic, everything was all in here. I got it for half off. So if you're looking to pick up any kind of case or something, and I've always said before, try to look for something used and you're going to save yourself a little bit of money. But to give you guys some perspective, this is the keyboard case I was using with my iPad. This is the Bridge keyboard. I don't think they do keyboards anymore, but this was actually a pretty cool keyboard. When it came out, it was all metal. You put your iPad in here with these little clips, and you could use it. I really wished Bridge would have made something like this for Samsung tablets. You can find older keyboards, older Bridge keyboards that will fit the iPad 11-inch model, but I don't think it would work with this one. And I mean, I could probably just fit it into here, but it would look silly with this keyboard. So instead, I picked up this one here, and the keyboard itself is actually fine. But what this reminds me of is a Microsoft Surface, because it's a folding out keyboard like this. And then the really nice part is it comes apart, right? So this bottom part here is just on with the little pogo pins and magnets, and it's kind of nice because the magnets are pretty good. Like you're not gonna shake it off anytime soon. I wouldn't hold my tablet over a river or anything, but if you pick it up and it falls open, you can be quick to grab it and you're gonna be fine. But what I really like is having a kickstand. I've heard and seen some people say like the kickstand wears out after a while, so we'll see how long it lasts. But I'm really excited to have a kickstand because it makes editing pictures with the pin. And what's really nice about this case also, the pin is protected. So I can put this in here, cover the pin up. I know it's going to be charged. And when I throw this in my backpack or my messenger bag, the pin isn't going to fall off. So now when I open this up, I can have a nice, comfortable way of editing pictures. And it's super, super nice. Like this is the one thing, if you're going to edit pictures on a tablet, having some kind of kickstand to me has been the best option for doing that. I do have something like that on my iPad. I had the Logic keyboard combo that did the same thing, pretty much the same thing. Like you could dock it, but then you could take it off and would have this really nice kickstand. The kickstand broke after probably like 3 years of using it on a daily basis. So if I get 3 years out of this, that would be amazing. But yeah, this has just been a great little kickstand and a great little case for my Samsung tablet. And then again, what's nice is if I want to take this out to a coffee shop, I can use this in Dex mode. I can put my pen back in here, put it in here. It's charging, so you can see it's charging. I can close that up. I can put this on here. I want to go into Dex mode. I just tap a button and now I can use Dex mode. I have my mouse support here, but also if I want, I can bring over this mouse, which I do use for this tablet, and now I have mouse, keyboard, And I like using the Logitech mouse a little bit better than the trackpad on here. So if we just look at the keyboard itself, it is a smaller keyboard because the tablet is smaller. But when I look at my keyboard that I use for the Mac, it's not that much smaller, right? It's a little bit smaller, but it's not that much smaller. Now it is ridiculously smaller compared to the the keyboard I was using with my iPad. And again, the iPad is much larger, but yeah, you can see here, this is way bigger. Now the iPad, the bridge keyboard that I was using is all metal. This is not metal. This is a plastic. It feels fine. Like the Surface, you do have to use this on a desk. You really can't use it on your lap. I was trying to use it on the lap last night. It was okay. And if you're looking for something like that, you probably want to get Samsung's other keyboard that doesn't have the mouse support. The problem with that one is you just get one angle. The nice part with this, you plug it in and now you have multiple angles that you can use it with. Now you can set this up so if you wanted to use decks right away, you could do that. Now for photographers, if you're gonna open up Lightroom, let's make this bigger, right? Maximize the window. Now you can scroll with this. So this is like using a laptop. Again, I would say that, whenever you're using DeX mode on the Samsung tablets, think of it as using a Chromebook, right? And so you're using a Chromebook, you can edit this with the keyboard and all that good stuff. Now, personally, I wouldn't do it like this. I wouldn't use it like this just because the point of having a tablet and with a pen support is I feel like I edit better when I'm touching and like writing on the tablet. So I'm actually manipulating the picture with the pen right on the tablet. Like I'm editing the picture by touching it. Here again, I feel detached using the keyboard. But if you're in a pinch or you're on a plane or something and you don't want to use a pen or pen input, you could use this. If you're working on a presentation and you just need to quickly jump in, grab a picture, you could do that. Again, I'm not going to use it like that. This is really going to be when I'm editing my website, if I'm uploading pictures somewhere, if I'm writing emails, I will use the keyboard. If I'm just editing pictures like I normally do, keyboard's normally going to be put over on the side. I'm just going to be using the tablet like this. And when you have it like this, you can sit it on your lap and edit pictures. I was doing that again last night and it was great. You do get a good amount of range on here. So this is how it will go. So you can lay it down pretty flat. Overall, this has been a really, really great pickup for editing pictures. Again, the keyboard is a good afterthought accessory. Like it's an accessory to the kickstand. For me, the kickstand was what I was really looking for, and when I picked this up, that's the main purpose and the main use of how I was gonna be using my Samsung tablet is with the kickstand to edit pictures. I will have a link down below if you guys want to pick this up off of Amazon. Again, I picked mine up used, got it for literally half off, and it felt brand new to me. So if you want to save a couple dollars, you could do that. Now, on a side note on the tablet itself, I'm super happy with this tablet. I think, I love iPhones of the iPad. Love is a strong word, but I really like the iPhone. I really like the iPad, but my S22 Ultra and this tablet has shown me that Android for photographers is right up there, right? We have the apps, we have the social media apps, we have the photo sharing apps. We have the camera apps. Not all of them are on there, but like how many camera apps are you going to actually use? How many photo editing apps are you going to actually use? If what you're looking for, if what you use is on the different platforms, then that's the best ecosystem in the world. Like I'm really learning to getting out of the ecosystem trap, and it works in both ways, iOS and Android, and finding apps that are just universal that work on both platforms, could work on Windows potentially. and then just using the best apps to help me get the best pictures, because I'm editing more pictures now using this tablet than I did with my iPad, just because I can take this to a coffee shop when I'm waiting for my kid at his baseball practice. I can leave a little early before picking up my kid and edit some pictures. And again, having the bigger iPad was just cumbersome. And some people may like that, but for me, I like the small, compact nature. If I want to go super small, I can pick up my Android phone and use that too. And having that flexibility has been awesome. Thank you as always for watching this video. Again, I'll have links down below to everything I've talked about. If you made it this far in the video, please hit the thumbs up. It really does help my channel. And if you do purchase anything, those are affiliate links and they will help the channel, help myself be able to purchase more of these items. Thank you as always for watching this video, and I will see you in the next one. Talk to you later. Bye bye.